Who knew that such magical happenings that only take place in books and movies can actually take place in the real world today? We shall be taking a quick look at a certain crown prince from the beautiful city of Dubai, and we are going to shine some light on his marriage and children. How fascinating, right? So hold on to your horses and watch ahead. We shall be taking a quick look at a certain crown prince from the beautiful city of Dubai, and we shall be shedding some light on his marriage and children. Who knew that such magical... Hello everyone, and thank you for coming back to watch our channel. In today's video we shall be taking a quick look at the wife and children of His Highness Sheikh bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Crown Prince of Dubai, who's also the chairman of the Executive Council. But before we indulge in the love life of the Crown Prince, it is important to note that the Crown Prince of Dubai has quite a large heart. In fact, his heart is so large and charitable that he has donated plenty of dollars to various causes. Speaking of charity, what bigger charity can one invest in than being a good human, and most importantly, a good husband to his wife, and a great father to his children? Before we get into the details of Come Down Bed, Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum's family, let's find out a little bit more about him and his upbringing. The man has grown up amongst royalty throughout his life and comes from a pretty huge family. The Sheikh comes from the house of Al Falasi and is the son of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum and Sheikha Hind bint Maktoum bin Juma Al Maktoum. He has a total of 11 siblings and shares quite a great bond with him. He also happens to be the fourth child of his father. His family has been brought up together, and when he lost his brother in 2015, it was quite horrible for him and the rest of his family. Everyone was quite devastated to lose one of their family members, who actually was quite young, and it took them some time to recover from the terrible loss. All this really got the family even closer, so as to share the grief between them. His family is often seen spending time with each other as often as he can, despite their busy schedules. In fact, Sheikh is quite open in sharing images of himself and his family through his social media, and various occasions such as Eid and birthdays. He's often seen posting pictures of himself and his cousins, nephews, nieces, and some of their little ones from his family. He truly loves kids and takes care of all the little ones in his family with the utmost love and care. Most of these little ones who are often seen in his pictures also belong to the royal family in one way or another, and they truly must remind him of his childhood. Growing up was quite different for him when compared to the normal people of Dubai, who you may catch on as troll, or may simply find typing away at their workplace. He was brought up amongst riches, and was even handed down to well from his elders as generational wealth. But despite having a lot of money, is quite down to earth and compassionate. After hearing all this about the Crown Prince, you all must surely be wondering how lucky his family is to have such an honorable and lovable member amongst them. In fact, everyone was wondering who the lucky girl would be, who would be so privileged to marry such a man. This was a question many were asking just a few years ago, and finally an answer came on the 15th of May 2019. His Highness Sheikh put in a bid. An intimate religious ceremony and an Islamic ceremony were held to celebrate Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum's marriage to Sheikha Saeed Bintini Al Maktoum. He and just a few of his close family members were invited to witness the reunion. Some close family members from her side of the family were also present to witness this reunion. What made this day even more exciting was that on this day, 2 of the Dubai Crown Princes Sheikh to witness this reunion. In addition, Don's brothers married the significant others of her significant others. Sheikh Muqtund Muhammad, the deputy ruler of Dubai, wed Sheikha Mariam Bent Bouti Al Maktoum on the same day as his wedding. The other brother of the Crown Prince, Sheikh Ahmad bin Muhammad, also wed on same day. He wed Cheek Media. Both weddings took place on the same day. It was she who came out with the information about Ben Del Luga Al Maktoum, which was reported in the media in the days that followed the reunion. People took to social media to congratulate the couple over the next few days and weeks. The union also ended up getting its own hashtag, an Arabic hashtag, the hashtag red hashtag spirit of the unit, and it was trending across all social media platforms in the UAE. Don's sister confirmed the news through her Instagram stories, where she posted a picture with her 3 brothers and captioned the post with "The nation has rejoiced." A few weeks later, on June 6, 2019, the 3 of his brothers made the decision to spend a lot of money to celebrate their nuptials in a luxurious manner. They did so at the Dubai World Trade Center, and the celebration was one that was pretty extravagant and beautiful. The wedding was attended by quite a few friends of the Crown Prince, as well as quite a few dignitaries from various parts of the world. Just a little more than 2 years after the very union, news spread all over the internet that the couple had been blessed with a pair of twins. The twins were born on the 21st of May 2021. In the pair of twins included one boy and one girl. They are the first children of the couple. The girl who was born was given the name Mo. The first image of him with his twins was all over the internet and was being shared and reshared by various influencers in media outlets, congratulating the Crown Prince with his blessed young ones. In fact, his kids have the potential of becoming the next ruler of Dubai when they come of age. After seeing the Crown Prince take such good care of his nieces and nephews, many have stated that he's the perfect man to be a father, and we're pretty sure that he would perform his role quite well. Being a father requires an immense amount of leadership, and this is what She Come Down possesses and has proved to have time and again. Apart from being a great leader, he seems to be quite an all-rounder. He loves and even writes quite beautiful poetry. He also is an enthusiast of adventure sports. He's often seen traveling the world and indulging in adrenaline-packed adventure sports. He even takes his family to some of these spots whenever he can, but due to the high level of privacy that they keep for security reasons, it isn't sure which of the trips he has gone on have been accompanied by her and the kids. Before we forget to mention, he also has quite an affinity for horses and has been riding horses for many years now. He also happens to be quite a fantastic question. With all these traits within him, he sure has a lot to teach his children, and his children sure have a lot to learn from him. Not so long ago, false information about the Crown Prince was being spread. It was later discovered that this was just false news put forth by tabloids, and that none of it was true, though She Come Down seems to be having a great family rapport, and he tries his best to keep away from the prying eyes of everyone. The false news stated that he and his wife were heading for a divorce that came with a settlement of $200 million. It was further stated that the cost of the divorce was key to arguments that could not be reconciled. This was not the truth, and we absolutely adore this royal family, and we hope to see a few more new additions to this family in the near future from across the world. His current location, when he's there, gives the impression that privacy has been a vital component in keeping his marriage tight and happy, and this is something we can all benefit from.